Well, back here, finding some good scoops. Oh, like aluminum tin. Usually I'm able to do it one-handed, but apparently that's a bit slippery or something. Let's see if we could take our lovelies over to this trash bin. Looks like my kid had a beer, huh? Clanking beer bottles. Now there's a sign of poverty, right? No, don't fall. Sharing my poverty. Sharing my poverty with the rest of the world. Found this at the scrapyard. But apparently somebody cut the transformer wire off. Friggin' pinheads. Maybe I could repair it, who knows. I'm out of breath just from that little bit of work. Whew. What do they have over here? Oh, I'm gonna be pooped. Should I even pick up that kind of scrap? Or should I just leave it? You can actually smell the rubber tires there. for as big as I am, I'm not really that strong. Some of strength is from exercise, eating right, but then some of it is genetics, actually, in my opinion. I have, like, I don't know, not very strong, actually. I'm scrapper strong, but onwards. Kidnapped Snow family now resides here at my house, and the water is still flowing. I cut the hose. But I can't shut it off. And we're gonna get freezing temperatures pretty soon. Yeah, I could shut the water off to the whole house, but there's no inside spigot to shut off that one line. So every time people want to take a bath, I'd have to crawl underneath the house. We don't have a basement, just to go shut the water on and off. So that ain't happening. I don't know what to do. You can't, if you cap that off right there, that hose, when it freezes, the hose will freeze, and then the water inside the water line will freeze also, and then the pipe will burst inside the house. So I'm really screwed, because I've had people say, just cap it off on the hose. No, it's not going to work. Just cap off the spigot. Well, then the pipe at the end of the house by the wall, that will freeze and it will rupture underneath the house because the water won't be moving. It's a classic. See, all my trucks end up doing this. The engine just stopped. When you load up the RPMs of the truck by loading it with turning the power steering and pushing down on the brake pedal, the RPMs slow down to the point where the engine just stops running. You put it in gear, that slows the engine down. You turn the steering wheel, that slows the motor down more. And that just gets to the point where the motor stops. Minor inconvenience, but it usually happens a lot of times, like when I'm in a parking lot somewhere and you're trying to move and get out of somebody's way and the engine cuts out. Minor inconvenience. To go and tamper with it, with my mechanical skill and luck, it will make a small problem much worse. So that problem shall remain that way until it becomes undrivable, if that happens. Like so many other problems. Like, there's like a list of 20,000. So, tear off a ticket, you know, like how, you know, like when you go to the DMV or some other place where you have to tear off a ticket and take a number. Well, tear off a ticket, take a number. I think that kind of car problem gets ticket number 20,000. I'll get to it when I get to it, if I ever get to it. Some problems in life end up getting triaged. You know, they'll number 20,000, but they become such a problem that they move up the ladder until it's crisis mode, and we have to triage the situation, which just means patch it up in the battlefield and throw it back out there. Such is the scrap life when you live in poverty. And I'm not crying, okay? It just is what it is. It's just how it goes. I'm happy. I'm overfed. I got a place to stay. I've got a car to drive. I got a way to earn money. There's that place right there where I got all of the signs and stuff like that. I had a small pile remaining, and I wasn't able to get to it in a timely manner. And they got upset. They got a dumpster. They tossed it all into the dumpster. End of story. Time to move on. Methamphetamine crackhead walking down the street there. How could you be on that stuff? Like, how do people exist on those drugs? I mean, I never even smoked a cigarette, so I don't understand the chemical addiction life. I don't get it. It is what it is. A lot of people on this planet with habits like that. Just, I'm a little out of the loop. I don't understand. I don't grasp it. Probably even if somebody tried to explain it to me, I don't grasp it. Other than to come up with my own theory that it's the unbearable lightness of being. You can't, it's like people are aware of their own eventual demise and they just can't handle life and create a chemical reality or something. I don't know. I have no explanation. Never been there, so I don't know.